Have you ever wanted to explore the world of real estate investing, but you're not quite sure where to begin?
A lot of people are beginning with investment clubs, but what are they and how do they work? We've got a couple guys here to fill us in. Welcome Simon and Jim with Regent Investment Clubs.
Nice Welcome, gentlemen.
Hello. Okay, so for people who don't know, what is an investment club?
Well, there's several different types of investment clubs. There's investment clubs that are stock related, where people get together and learn about stocks, and sometimes they pool their money together and invest in stocks. There are investment clubs that have to do with real estate, where they pool their money as well. And then there are clubs that combine education and opportunities to invest.
Now, what makes Regent Investment different from the other investment clubs?
Regent's different because we actually we teach people how to. It's basically education and network, and they meet once a month, and it's twofold. We get investment opportunities in there, and we give education, and we're linked. We're an umbrella, so we have about 20 plus clubs underneath there. So it's just not one investment club. We have 20 clubs.
It's a combination of both education, but what they do is they get to network. So you might have somebody who's a sophisticated investor who has a lot of experience, and someone who's never done it before, and they get a chance to get involved there.
So you don't necessarily have to have any kind of background in real estate or
No, absolutely not.
No.
You got a wide range of people, from first-time investors to very experienced investors.
What are some of the misconceptions about investment clubs?
Don't have enough time. I'm going to get taken for a ride. We're going to lose a lot of money, or I'm going to get talked into buying something that that I don't want. And there's no pressure at the clubs for buying. Basically, you're getting education, and you can take a choice if you want to invest or not.
Now, how did you come up with the idea for the club?
Oh, that's a story.
That's kind of funny. We actually went to an investment club about 3 years ago, and we saw the power of it. There's about 50, 60 people there, and saw a lot of energy with people there wanting to invest. And so we actually came out of there and actually flew to Vegas and started writing down, on a legal tab, our business plan for 3 days, and came up with an umbrella of, instead of just one club, numerous clubs under one umbrella.
Wow, and how long ago was that?
2 years, 3 months, and some days.
Wow, but who's counting? Huh?
We're now coast to coast.
So how do people get started in an investment club? Do you need to come in with a certain amount of money?
Actually, you can go to the website, which is www.regentclubs.com, and if you go on there, if you want to either start a club or go to a club, you put in your zip code. It'll tell you of a club that's near you, and that's how you get started.
You don't need any money to start. You
No.
just show up. They meet once a month, same time, same channel, same place. And we got all the calendar on our website.
Usually food, wine, sometimes spaghetti night or taco night.
Really?
So, yeah, it's a
All
fun,
right.
Wow.
So not
fun
only
time.
do you learn about
Or
real
Jim
estate,
Boys.
you get food.
Yeah,
Or
Jim
fries.
Boys. Anything.
Bring it in.
So what kind of person makes the best club member or club owner?
Somebody that's, preferably, they don't necessarily have to have real estate experience, but somebody that has a passion for real estate, because if you don't have a passion for real estate, then it's kind of not, you want to have that to open up a club. Preferably people that you have already that you're interested in investing, a database, maybe a CPA, someone that's very energetic and looking and motivated.
A lot of times you have professionals that will be owning a club, whether it's a mortgage person, real estate person, or so forth, and people who are coming to the clubs are from every walk of life.
What can a successful club owner earn? What's the potential there?
About 30 to 40% return on investment, which, there is a cost for starting a club because we supply all the information, the speakers, everything. But they get a piece of everything that is moved through their club. So there is a door cost. It's usually $20 that people can come to the club. So that pays for the room, that pays for the food and drinks and so forth. So they get that, and then they also get a piece of everything that's sold at the club.
We've made the model so it's a win-win for everybody. It's
Yes.
win-win for the people that come to the club owner, the people that speak at the club, and then, of course, us, Regent. So everybody benefits.
There's two mottos that we have. One is empowerment through specialized knowledge, which is what we try to get across to people. And the other, of course, is, like Simon said, a win-win-win. So everybody, developers, speakers have to win, the member has to win, club owner, and we do.
So the clubs and the members go in together on purchase of real estate?
They
right?
can.
They
I mean,
can.
if you meet somebody in a club and they want to invest, and you can do a joint venture and buy a project. Yeah.
So
you
it
have
would
the money and
maybe
he
be
has
less
the
risky.
credit.
Right,
Absolutely.
right. Somebody has the credit, somebody has the money, put them together. Yeah.
I get it. All right, lots of benefits.
And it's not all
really
real estate.
interesting.
There's also other things.
We're opening it up to other investments.
Fabulous, and you can get all the details at regentclubs.com, or there
There's all the information.
are your phone numbers. And thank you, gentlemen, for being here.
Thank you. It was great to be here.
Thanks a lot.
And a big thank you to Regent Investment Clubs